Alrighty, guys. Oh, the things I do to myself. My never-ending quest for power on these 4910s. I got her back together and running. I did have to tear apart one of my branding in the boxes, 4910s, and nab up a piston out of there. I don't even know where my piston's at that I took out of this, and the rings that here's the rings. I don't know how well this is going to show on camera, but the rings clipped in my port. I had some different numbers than I normally build in there. I was trying out some different stuff. I wanted to see how the saw would behave. Never made it that far, but because the way the numbers were, I flattened the roof a little farther than I should have, and I did that so I could get that roof to behave like a higher roof, but still have. I was shooting for same RPM, but I was trying to get more pull out of one of these, and it bit me in the butt. What happened is it clipped the rings. It chipped just enough off there above the exhaust port, and it wedged between the piston and the cylinder wall. I was able to flap wheel the cylinder. I got it. There's one scratch, and I got there's one little pit that's in the below the exhaust port that I just chamfered it real good so it won't catch a ring, and then I raised the exhaust roof up 5 more degrees and then put a bigger chamfer on it, changed the shape of it a little bit by raising it up. I was able to take a lot of that flatness out, which I don't need the flatness now because I raised it up, because now it's a long duration build. But I'm going to call it I saved the cylinder. I don't have any footage of what the inside of the cylinder. I did some things that I've never done before on one, and I kind of want to keep it under wraps until I see how this thing dynos, behaves, how it holds up, because I don't want you guys trying some of the dumber stuff that I do and then end up in the same boat as I did with a pop saw. But I'll have to order up a piston and rings for my new 4910. I put it all back in the box, left it tore apart. I was going to port it anyway, so I'll just have to order parts. I didn't feel like waiting for parts. I did bench fire this. It's got 2 heat cycles on it. Now it's like 5 in the morning. Let me shut my door so I won't turf the neighbors off too bad. And it's too late at night to get a tack reading on it, but I'm gonna try to hunt down and find an 8-pin ram. I thought I had one floating around because I got an 8-pin on my racer, and that's what I want to compare this thing to. But it still got plenty of compression for a long duration high roof build, but not like it was before. I lost it had probably 45-50 pounds more than what it's got right now, because the exhaust was 5 degrees lower. But oh well, stuff happens. If I saved it, I saved it. And start. that good for a test run tonight. I'll see if I can find my 8-pin, and hopefully if all goes well, I can get a little bit of a nap tonight, today or whatever. It's like 5 in the morning, I ain't been to bed yet. And we'll see if I can grudge match this against my racer. This does have the stock air filter, and I want to see how it does with that first. And then I might make one of them stack things for it, or I might put one of the Bigfoot and banana builds on it. The muffler mod on this is twin pipes. I pulled the pipe out of here and flattened the tab so nothing comes out of there, and then just bolted it back on. I probably could have cut a piece of steel and welded that hole shut, but that don't look too terribly bad. This is a one-off custom port work, custom build, custom transfers, custom intake on it. I wanted a muffler I've never done on a 4910 before for a one-off custom build, so that's what I chose to do on it. This thing, it's got very, very similar numbers now to my racer. Blow down slightly different. Transfer shapes are way different. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it does, guys. I don't know, but you know, at least a lot of people won't fess up to their goof ups. I popped it and I showed you guys, so we'll just carry on from there. But maybe I'll try the build that I had in this before in that other 4910 when I get a piston. I don't know. Or maybe I'll like this build so much I'll duplicate it. I don't know. So, alright. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. Enjoy.